Okay. I believe I'm just about ready here. 1 second, folks. You're probably hearing possibly a bit of an echo. If you guys are hearing a bit of an echo, just let me know so I can try to get that fixed up. Yes, you actually might be hearing a bit of an echo. 1 second. Check 1, 2. Alright, cool. So, we may be good to go. I got my ambient lighting here. If anything is too loud or anything of that sort, just let me know. Been a long time since I've been on a stream, so kind of just hoping I got this right. Oh fuck, I ain't even got the right game in. All right, give me 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Oh fuck, I'm really spiking my mic. All right, how was this for you guys? Too loud, too quiet on the mic? This should detect the signal shortly. There we go. Fatal Frame 1. Not my first time through this game, but at some point I might just hit up a walkthrough, because there are some parts that are a little bit messed up due to translation problems. And we're gonna start. Let's see. Let's look at our load game. I should still have my save file on here. I guess it's on my other memory card. Right, so I'm going to start a new game, and I'm going to share this out on Twitter and a couple other places while the intro cinematics play.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions.
How's it going, Staggertron? I'm just going to share this live stream out really quick while these cinematics are playing.
He was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
The voice acting leaves a lot to be desired in this game.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like like he was going far away.
The forbidden.
Okay, everything is shared.
It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Now, something here might not be... I swear I do not remember this being in black and white. But I mean, I got plenty of color here, right? Alright, let's go along. There should be like a little blue light item up here. It does not look blue. All the cutscenes were in color, though. That's mostly in color. This looks kind of like shit right now. While holding the camera... Oh, actually, I think I might know what the problem is. 1 second. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. This is always a bit of a problem with streaming the PS2. Only I could find like my little television switcher. Well, I found a comb in my couch. That's good. Not too useful. All right, so sorry about this. Sorry about this, guys. I just got a little bit more tweaking to do. Now, who can answer what I hope is a relatively easy question that I can't answer? Composite or component? Which one has 3 and which one has 5? Because I sadly do not have the answer to that question. But I'll continue and I'll see how much black and white this still tends to go. Alright, while holding the camera, press circle button to take shooting stance. Enter finder mode. You can take photos with X or R1. Square button, move finder quickly. Triangle, turn around. That's one thing I do not dig, when a game moves so slow that they need to give you a 180 button. Actually, the part where you play as him might actually be in black and white. Component has 5. Okay, let's check for a second. Because I'm set to composite, which is right, because I am only using 3. This part might actually just be in black and white. Where it's kind of like the the introductory chapter. It's the only part you play as him. Angry looking mask on the wall. Okay, where's our way around this? There's this first save point, right? Oh, there's the camera. This becomes a save point later. I think some parts are, but it's been a while since I played this game. I played this game like maybe just a year ago. It hasn't been that long. But I always get sketch when streaming anything with like a composite or component that I maybe messed up the cable work. Yes, return to game. So should be an item back here, or at least there is later in the game. It's just gonna be like a herbal medicine or something. And if I recall correctly, the next room is the Hall of Ropes. They actually reused this area in Fatal Frame 3, which I just beat a couple weeks ago. Oh crap, what's my camera button? It's different in every game. Rope hallway, man, nice. Circle to put away? Okay, so let me know if the gameplay's not loud enough. And generally in these, you just kind of follow the ghosts on like wild goose chases. I won't waste too much time. I gotta beat this game again by October. Still missing Fatal Frame 2. Let me reach into my wealth of knowledge. And what's kind of amazing about this, Fatal Frame 2 sold 3 times as many copies as this game. It sold 0.16 million units versus this one's 0.05 million. And it's harder to get because nobody wants to let go of it. Even Fatal Frame 3 is easier to get. That sold 0.08 million. But 2 is definitely the best of the trilogy. Okay, so it's important kind of check all the dressers, because... No. Okay, good. Got him. Gonna turn my gameplay up in my headphones. Alright, so the filament is blue. There's something around. Something this way? It's right there. You can see the image distorting. There's nothing else in here. Check the bookcases and get out. I haven't streamed anything in about a month. Shit, I'm getting caught on, like, everything. My game plan for streaming is I'm gonna stream on the weeks where I have no video to put up. And I've been lucky the last month I've had a video every weekend. Oh, thanks, Tiffany.
Mr. Takamine's.
I gotta beat and review all 3 Fatal Frames by October. I don't know if this is where his chapter ends, but his chapter is not very long.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
October's the only month out of the year I dedicate to horror on my channel. Turn up the gameplay a little bit. So I'm doing Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3, and I'm doing White Day, a Labyrinth-named school. I wanted to do Clock Tower 3 and Siren as well, but it's just not feasible. Press the shutter with the X button to attack ghosts. This is hands down the hardest Fatal Frame game. Just because it's so... It's just not really well developed. Easy first encounter.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
This reading is so bad. I didn't get my copy of White Day yet. The game only came out yesterday. I did have it pre-ordered, but it's probably going to take weeks to get to me. Okay, we'll go through here. Or not. I can't capture that guy, I don't think. Oh, this is the broken stairwell. By the way, I know some parts are gonna be like almost impossible to see because it's so dark. Where did that guy go? Oh. Alright, let's head back. So PlayAsia sent me like a survey to rate a product I haven't received yet. They do that to me all the time, man. PlayAsia's got the worst shipping time. Hey, how's it going, chasing the classics? Okay, so back down the Hall of Ropes, I think.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu.
I love the Fatal Frame games. Honestly, it's probably like my favorite horror franchise ever made.
My brother was
But there's
here.
definitely some parts I'm gonna get stuck at.
What is this place? Did someone just...
Okay, I'm gonna turn the brightness up on the stream just a little bit. Because I think that might be a little bit ridiculous to look at. There, without giving too much away, that should look okay, right? Let's give it a try. Yeah, there's a few parts in this game where I'm probably gonna need a little bit of help or like a guide or something, because I seem to recall at least one puzzle being messed up due to a translation error. Really wish we got a physical copy of Blackwater here in the States. It's a great game. Oh shit, focus, stop that. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. I'm still hoping Limited Run Games is gonna do one. I love Fatal Frame enough that I imported the European copy, which costs an arm and a leg, but there's no way I can even play it. Also, I'm hoping that when we do get a copy, it comes over uncensored, unlike the one we got. Not that I really need the waifus in Fatal Frame, but it's like a moral issue for me, I guess. No, I don't have the camera yet, for fuck's sakes. Stupid me. Can I not pick this up? Forgot they'd done that in this one. September 12th. Now there's another rope and another rope. I put the piece of notebook in my file. The ropes get explained way better in Fatal Frame 2. I guess I can't take the camera from here. Was it really not in here? It's been a couple years, so bear with me. There it is. The camera obscura.
Something happened to my brother.
Picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. I don't remember that belonging to her mother. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. Last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. That mansion is actually based on a real place. It's the only part of this game that is, based on a true story. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine. Takamine? And the others fast. I hope it's not too late. No, come on. I need the picture. I want as many bonus points as I can get. Does it not count for points to level up your camera in this one? Shh. Not yet, anyway. Okay. I played 2 and 3 in the last couple months, and now going back to 1 just feels a little weird. Medicine container, good. That's what I'm looking for. Plot of my next work, Junsei Takamine. Series of murders in a country village. Dead bodies turn up one after another. Murders that resemble cruel Shinto rituals of legend in the area. The acts of a man sworn to revenge, and the strange correlation between these acts and the folklore. The man is gradually more and more influenced by the legend. The work will be the story of this man, proceeding in parallel with the tales of the local lore. Records of the past discovered after an earthquake. The story gradually blurs the boundary between the present and the past. July 24th, about Himuro Mansion. Himuro Mansion is... Oh, okay, that's the title of the entry. Himuro Mansion is known as the home of a large landowner that controlled this region, but they say it was originally the place a shrine was built for performing a certain Shinto ritual passed down through the generations. But the people of that time kept the ritual a deep, dark secret. They were even forbidden to speak its name aloud. Today, almost no accounts of the ritual exist, aside from a smattering of folklore legends. The history of the places in this game are always intriguing. The earthquakes the other day destroyed all 5 mirrors, the holy mirrors, which were artifacts kept for centuries in the 5 shrines. These mirrors represent the 5 gods' protection over this region. Most commonly known for Five Guys Festival. 5 Guys. Oh boy. It's my favorite porno. 5 Gods Festival held every 10 years. When all 5 mirrors gather in one shrine, the priests of the shrine hope that this isn't a bad omen. Okay. Map for you. I'll follow him in just a second. Get used to those creaking steps. Oh, you guys hear that? Hey, yeah, so I didn't get a notification. Why didn't I get notifications? YouTube unsubbed me from you. Oh, good, sweet. Gotta dig that blacklist. I mean, Louis Wiseman got unsubbed from me too, so don't feel like you're alone. Are they beyond this door? Oh. No way, Fatal Frame. Yeah, man, Fatal Frame 1. I finished 2 and 3 in the last couple months. Now I gotta play 1 again. Luckily, this is the shortest one of them all, but I also consider this the hardest one. Alright, where the hell are they? Can I not go I can't go through this door, right? I just checked. Let's head downstairs and see if I missed something. Also, this stream feels so intimate. Just you, me sitting in the dark candlelight. You know how to treat a fella. Or Project Zero, as it's known in the UK. Or Zero, simply Zero, as it's known in Japan. Fuck you, buddy. Come on, I wanted your picture.
Where have you both gone?
I don't want to head back out already. I don't feel like I'm supposed to. Let me head back upstairs and see if the door somehow unlocked. These games do that sometimes. Yeah, man, I don't censor myself for anything. My Tokyo Xanadu only came out family friendly because, well, like, pretty much on accident. Let's check this clock. Clock stopped at 11:45. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave the room. Oh, that's a spooky noise. Without being hyperbolic at all, I consider Fatal Frame like the spookiest series out there. A lot of backtracking though. And it's always really hard to figure out where you're supposed to go. Haunting Ground in Canada is a little over $100. I also need it. Around Halloween, or hopefully on Halloween night, I'm gonna stream some Rule of Rose. And kinda end off the month well. Okay, I don't think I can leave. No. Alright, I gotta go back where I was. Maybe I'll save while I'm here. Rule of Rose is amazing, but the gameplay is pretty friggin' bad. Okay, I did save. Yeah, Bomberny, Rule of Rose was banned in your country before it even came out. A few other countries as well. I'm not 100% sure what I missed in the room. Oh, I just had to click X on it. One term, you got that all wrong. It's actually... That kid looks chubby. I ain't afraid of you, fat ghost.
Should I take a photo?
I ain't afraid of no fat ghost. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or you hear some strange noise. Damn it. Also, your filament will glow blue. That's a way better hint than the controller vibrating.
Just like in the photo.
Seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. Fuck. You see how bad my depth perception is? I walked backward to get to that flame. I didn't know it was in front of me. Maybe that's just a perspective thing in the game. Oh shit, I thought I saw something. Almost missed this door. This was among one of the best survival horrors of the PlayStation 2 generation. News clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police is investigating the case as both a murder and accident. That should be the police are, but I digress. The body has not been identified, but it is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police is also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. So the gimmick with this game is there's ghosts like everywhere, and the only way you can get rid of them is by using your camera and getting the fatal frame attack when they get as close to you as they can possibly get before attacking, which makes like it's weird to explain, but it's spooky as hell. It's like the best spooky gameplay mechanic I've ever seen. What up, wandering man? The fuck is... Oh, it's just a tape. Oh, it's not... It's a ghost thing? I missed it. Twice. Same trick twice.
What was that?
Well, one term you played some good games while you had the PS2, so that's good. I think like one of the first real battles is here. It's covered with dust, but it seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. Maybe that door just opened so I could leave, but I don't think so. If I recall, there's a battle coming up. It's probably like the first real battle of the game. Let me get your picture. Oh, I'll be playing the remake, definitely. The original White Day never came out in North America. It was only in Korean. So this is the first official port of White Day. Oh, this box looks suspicious. Okay, can't use it. My controller's vibrating a little bit, though. Oh, that's why. Where is this? There's something behind these kimonos. I can see my filament glow blue when I get close. I don't think I'm gonna get whatever picture this is. Oh. Oh yeah, there's probably a fan translation. I'm a little weird. I try to do official as much as possible, unless, you know, official isn't possible. This time, thankfully, it's going to be, and I'm definitely checking out White Day. Kuon seems like another obscure PS2 horror I'd like to try. Kuon is expensive, but it also looks like it plays like shit. It's made by Atlas, though, I think. No! Send your ass to the past, son. One shot. One shot, motherfucker. Got him. Oh, that's the first Samuel Adams done. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen, triangle button, to access the power-up screen. You can unlock the seal on the camera with the accumulated mystical power and power up. You guys don't need to know about this. Have you played Obscure the Aftermath? I haven't. I keep meaning to play Obscure, but I think I might get the PSP versions if they're not too terrible. Obscure looks good. Fuck off, I don't want to look through my camera. How do I listen to my tapes?
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting. September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work.
Voices.
I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
We know where that thing is. Let's head back and see if there's an item where that mask is. Like a mirror, I'd assume. If the game lets us head all the way back there. The fucking tape noise is still going. The dying tape sound? What's this? That's friggin' weird. Oh shit, you're so close. He was talking about a woman in a white kimono. Sure, that'll be important. There's something reflecting light inside the ornamental lion mask. Red hand mirror. Alright, let's go bring it to the mirror stand. Is that a door? No, it's just a weird out-of-place wall section. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I thought that was an enemy, like a legit enemy. Staggertron, I'm sure I don't need to tell you. I would get it on Steam if that was the only place I could get it. Otherwise, I'll probably track it down physically. Though, Obscure has got like a massive cult following. Definitely makes me want to look into it.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
I can see the faint shadow of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. Got a small key from the drawer. Looks old. I wonder if it's a key to some door. Shit, I do have to fight him. You motherfucker! I took the picture! Sorry if I spiked the mic there. I don't quite know how loud I'm being. Alright, so spirit stones are used for upgrading the camera. Increased max charge value of mystical power, definitely. Oh, it costs 18,000 for the next. Oh, let me go back to camera. Loaded film. Yeah, I just want to leave it on the weakest one. I got no bonus functions yet, no special functions. Let's upgrade that as well. Okay, so... is that not a door? These things all look like fucking doors to me. I believe at this point I'm supposed to go back to the Hall of Ropes because that picture showed a rope around the guy's neck, right? Uh-oh. Oh. Bottle opener. Guys, listen to this glorious sound. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'll have a drink with you guys. But none of you if you're underage. Okay, let's continue. Back to the Hall of Ropes. I mean, there's still other directions I can go besides backward, but I feel like backward is where I'm supposed to go first. What the fuck is in here? Wait, is that where I just came from? I am going crazy. Yeah, I'm going super crazy. What way is back? This way. Up through here. This way. Fatal Frame 3 really threw me off because it reuses a lot of places from Fatal Frame 2 and 1, but they're all kind of remixed and rearranged. The key is for the door up there. I'm going to the rope hall first, just to see if there's anything there, and I'll save my game when I do. Nada. Not a thing. Kinda sucks this game only allows 3 save slots per memory card. The other ones allowed 5 per memory card. But interestingly enough, this is the only Fatal Frame game that allows you to select slot 1 or 2 for your memory card. The other ones, if your memory card isn't in slot 1, fuck you. Something under that table. Ah, sweet, stone mirror. Let's see if there's anything in this thing. Old book written in charcoal ink on the shelf underneath the urn. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who are close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who live near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Okay, this is the door I came in through, right? So I got this direction, and go through here. Good, I thought this was just kind of a little whatchamacallit. Peace, love, and rescue dogs. Hey, how's it going there? I'll just call you Peace. I don't want to give up the ghost, no pun intended. This looks spoopy. It is spoopy. I have to finish all my spoopy games so that I can put reviews together for them throughout the month of September. I'm gonna be damn busy. This way. This is the last Fatal Frame game I have to do. 2 and 3 are done, so I'm gonna come back and do 1 just to refresh my memory on it. Yeah, but they haven't given up the ghost on my stream yet. Woman at mirror, no space between at and mirror. Good stuff.
There are rock marks on my body, just like Koji.
This game didn't have a big budget, so its translation is far from perfect. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. It looks like parts of a notebook. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book. But, to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go, and I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. Doesn't help I have this sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Also, how much of this did I miss already? Not too much, like, I think I'm 40 minutes into the game. Confusing thing about my name, I realize that people call me Peace and everyone assumes that person is leaving chat. Like if somebody like me says something like peace out, they assume you're leaving. Wait, I don't want to go downstairs yet. I'm gonna proceed down this hallway and just try to cover as much of this floor as possible. I didn't trust this window. I didn't and don't trust the window. Pass, okay. I also don't trust those little bars on the floor, so I got no choice but to go downstairs right now. Alright. The ghost has been giving up on my stream. Sorry, Sarah. I don't have enough beer. Okay. Okay, jeez, I don't understand your attack patterns, sir. Or madam. Get off me. He does so much damage, that's crazy. Oh, no, come on. I'm running a little bit, getting up to safety. Oh. Boy, this game is cruel. The amount of damage he done is nuts. Do you plan on playing any more Otomes? I don't know. As soon as one comes out that catches my attention, I might, but it's generally on my channel, I just try to cover like anything really niche. I think it's probably the safest bet. Some of these ghosties. Video game characters are getting technology we won't get for ages. Are you talking about the ghost capture camera? It's supposed to be like ancient technology. I thought about doing Colorax Malice, but I couldn't justify spending $54 on the game because that's what it costs in Canada. You know, I'm not gonna use this yet. I'll hang on to my healing items as long as possible. He came from this way, so I will follow the blood on the wall and go there, I guess. The hell's down here? Okay, I'm not gonna read all of these things out to you guys, because that could take a long time. Government is hiding this from us. Oh, I'm sure they're hiding a lot more, too. I think this one leads outside. I'm trying to recall how the layout of this game works. Oh, this leads to the doll room. See, my filament is glowing blue, which means there's something around here to take a picture of. But I think it's on the other side of the wall. Strangling ritual. This one's important. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. You notice the numbers were in red, which means they're relative to a puzzle. Well, this isn't a doll room, it's a candle room. Some of these candles, if I believe, are pictures at some point. September 11th. Okay, sure. 9/11. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. This woman's name is Kyrie. So, it's Kyrie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. So why is this random anime girl out hunting ghosts with a camera? Just for the hell of it? Ghost hunter internship? Missing brother, actually. You're very close with the missing kid's sister. What is Resident Evil 0? Resident Evil 0 is the precursor to Resident Evil 1. It was originally a GameCube exclusive back around 2004, 2005 maybe? Really good game. Honestly, probably my favorite Resident Evil. And that's probably a really unpopular opinion. The characters are cheesy as all hell, but the puzzles are really neat. Some other place shown. Okay, so it's a bunch of dressers beneath a set of stairs and a big kimono box. So we'll have to remember that. I gotta find out wherever that is. My favorite Resident Evil as well. Yeah, you got good taste. It does get a bit silly. Like, I believe there was a giant scorpion boss somewhere early on, which is a little weird for a spooky game. But I really like all the settings. I actually have the Resident Evil Origins collection, but I've not put it in yet. That's okay. Resident Evil has had a lot of different... Uh-oh. No. Has had a lot of different forms over the years. If you're not into old survival horrors with tank controls, you might want to avoid them. I can't play, but I like watching people play them. I love this stuff. This is my second favorite genre. My first just being the JRPG. But I never get to talk about them on my channel. September 13th, we found Ogata's body. His head, his hands and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him in it. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens and the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their necks, arms, and legs too. Tomo is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning. Something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. Okay. Oh shit, I missed a little bit. 1 second. Enjoying Resident Evil 0 isn't as rare of an opinion as actually enjoying Resident Evil 6, which I really do. Resident Evil 6, okay? As a multiplayer experience, nobody should shit on that game at all. It's different, and people say it's bad because of that, but I'm not down with that kind of thing. Different doesn't mean bad. I enjoyed the Resident Evil on Rails game on the Wii. Umbrella Corps? Or is Umbrella Corps the really bad one? On PC. How do you strangle off hands and feet? By squeezing really, really tightly. I don't know. Strangling is an interesting word choice. Translation error? I don't think so. I think they wrapped ropes until they managed to... I don't know. Maybe it's translation error. I can't think of an excuse. The door is closed fast. Himuro family crest is probably unlocks the door. It's broken. Okay, cool. I just want to pick up what's on the floor, though. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do in this room for the time being. So I gotta go back and figure out where that picture of those dressers beneath the stairs was. And there's a lot of rooms I've not been in yet. Where is this? Oh wait, that's on the other side of the wall. I didn't really enjoy 5. 5 is probably still good as a multiplayer experience. I've never played it, but I do have it as part of the Capcom Essentials collection on PS3. You know what? There's a whole bunch of on-rails shooter Resident Evil games that I just kind of forgot about. Like, they even have some on PS1. There's engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. The Shinto ritual, strangling, and held on the day of from the gouged out words. The Shinto ritual, blah blah blah, strangling is held on the day of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's call it that, right? Let's say 0 is the top number. This is the part I was talking about, is really fucked up because of translation errors. I can't read those characters. They don't tell me what they are. Let me look through my notes. Not this year. Like, I've played most Resident Evil games in the past. This year I'm covering Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3, as well as White Day, A Labyrinth Named School. That should all be in October. And after October, I go back to my normal scheduled programming. After October, I go back to the niche games. On the 13th day of the 12th month. So December 13th. So 1, 3, 1, 2. Fuck you. Let's try 1, 2, 1, 3. Maybe that's not 1. Maybe this is 1. 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 3. Fuck me if I don't know. I like this story, it just felt like everything went so fast. I don't know if there's a hint inside the symbol here. But like I said, I cannot read these characters. So this is part of like where the localization team really dropped the ball. The other red one, 3669. Let's try 3 as this one. 3, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. I think it was number of days. It said held on the day of. Gangsters all day. Hey, how's it going, gangsters all day? I could continue from here on out. I like just look around, but I do know I'm able to get through this. I just don't understand how to fucking read these symbols. 1 second. I can just fucking look this up. I beat this game 2 years ago anyway, so I don't feel bad. Shinto Ritual Puzzle. Fatal Frame 1. It's me, Tom. Oh, Tom. Tom, verified Tom. How's it going? I only ever seen you in the Discord, didn't see anywhere else before. Puzzle guide. I don't even know if I'm looking at the right thing here. This doesn't make any fucking sense to me. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. Cold Fear. Yes, Cold Fear is awesome. I don't know what Cold Fear is. Playing some Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild kicks ass. Oh man, this shit is the worst. Oh, fuck me. There might be one more hint to this. And I got an ad playing right now. I hope you guys don't hear that. I had high expectations in New Super Mario Bros. 2 for 3DS, but the New Super Mario Bros. Was awesome and challenging, and it didn't have any... I haven't had a really hard time with Mario in quite a while. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, guys. I gotta go back and look at something else. But the question is, where the fuck is that something else? Where did I see it? There is another part to this. Actually, I'm gonna continue on without it, because I think I might need more. Came out a few months before RE4, and it done the same over-the-shoulder perspective. It did survival horror on a ship long before Resident Evil Revelations. Well, I mean, Ghost Ship done it a long time ago too. Except I guess that was a movie. Maybe it don't count. Oh, the suicide room! There's an old Shinto household altar here. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. It looks like part of a notebook. September 10th. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs. She dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. Yeah, I feel you, bruh. Feel you, bruh. Come on, let's go through. Revelations I still really want to play. I understood before 7 came out, those were the first ones to really impress the old Resident Evil fan base. I recently picked up Lost Odyssey. I kept seeing how highly you spoke of it, so I wanted to experience it for myself. Can't wait to start playing it. Yes, I love Lost Odyssey. Get a box of tissues nearby, because that game is gonna wreck you. I think before the first disc ends, there's a pretty rough part. At least I think it's on the first disc. Game destroyed me. Sarah, I don't know if you have a an Xbox 360. Oh shit, I missed an item. But if you do, Lost Odyssey is something you'll probably want to look at as well. Or if you only have a Wii and you only played Xenoblade, maybe check out Last Story. It's made by the same guy that made Lost Odyssey. Good, I'm not the only one in here who's played Lost Odyssey. The Mystery of the Rope Maiden. Lost Odyssey was actually given away for free on Xbox 360 about 6 months ago. And it's also backwards compatible to Xbox One. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the rope shrine maidens is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual is practiced. Actually, in Fatal Frame 2, the rope ritual is for sacrifice, to appease a god when the natural sacrifice couldn't be found. Hair is wrapped around the handle, it won't move. Alright, so that's it for this place for now. I need a heal if I'm gonna battle somebody. Staggertron, definitely go back to it. Like, if you ever hit anything in your backlog, hit Lost Odyssey. Oh shit, 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 shit. Shit, she's behind me. She? He? I don't know what this is. Ghost Bro is behind me. Yeah, you can play Lost Odyssey on the Xbox One. I'm gonna double check that door. Maybe killing that ghost opened it, who knows. No. Okay. Continue. If I wasn't a rebel to my mom and her boyfriend at their friends list house, I would have never heard of Lost Odyssey. How did you hear? Wait, how did being a rebel help you hear of Lost Odyssey? This sounds like a weird story. Continue this way. Okay, I'm going in a circle now. I think I have no choice but to answer that puzzle. So, I think the other hint that I needed was in here. Somebody just whispered the word suffering. Doors closed fast. So that probably unlocks the door. It's broken. Yeah, this doesn't really help any. I'd still need to read the fucking characters. No, wait, hang on. There's only 5 points here. Fuck if I know. Okay, I have a relative idea. I'm gonna go try something out. After I save. My candle's getting a bit dim. Okay, what the f... the same symbol is like everywhere. Points on that pentagram could correlate to the characters on the crest. Yes, that's exactly why I went back to look at it. But I still can't read the fucking characters on the crest because they weren't translated into an English alphabet. Oh, hang on. I wasn't supposed to play video games and it was very boring there, but the friend let me play video games. He had only disc 1. Oh. You know what? If you have only disc 1, you can download the game, the rest of it on... Oops, I spiked my mic. Sorry about that, guys. You can download the rest of it on Xbox One. Don't strangle. So it was a pentagram shape, and I believe the one with the little short stick coming out of the center was up here. So this one, that one, maybe? Fuck me. Okay, nope. 1. Let's try that as 3. 1, 2. Shit, motherfucker. That was 13-12 and 12-13. Watched my boyfriend play some of that game, but never saw how it ended. Like they gave me the evilest eye when he let me, but they let me. Well, you weren't at home, so I mean, what were they gonna do? I'm gonna look at a picture of this pentagram so I can recall. Short stick. Straight across. I think I answered it correct. 1, 3, 1, 2. Bought one with all 4 discs. Good. It's something I played really late into the Xbox 360 lifespan, but I really enjoyed the game. Maybe I'm just missing something. I have no idea. But yeah, I do definitely recall this being an issue when I played the game a couple of years ago. This puzzle was not properly translated. This is 1, that's the 1 position. The pentagram wasn't flipped or anything, right? One. 3. 1, 2. I guess, I don't know, I can't keep just trying this over and over again and getting the same results. What is the name of this thing? Did it give me one? Fuck all. Alright, chat, do any of you have any ideas as to how to open this door? I got punishment when I got home. I was expecting worse because my mom is strict, but I just got grounded for a week. I had insomnia at the time, so I played video games at night. Yo, what up, Armady? How's it going? I'm playing Fatal Frame 1, and translation laziness, more or less, has me completely stuck on something. Just come check out here. Maybe I can find something, like anything. I'm willing to accept anything right now. Technically, the pentagram is already an inverted pentacle, so try flipping it. This is all day. Try flipping it? Let's go take a look at the pentagram again. Maybe we'll notice something. Is there anything else down here? This little crack in the wall? It says something shining through, but I can't get down there. I was told to tell you hi from Casey. He sends support from his stream. Oh, I didn't know he was streaming. I'd probably be watching it if I did. I don't want to stream the same time he does, but whatever. This is my, you know, once in a blue moon stream anyway. Hey, nothing here. No, gonna check the pentagram a third time. Bad news, I know absolutely nothing about this game. That's fine. It's hard to know anything about this puzzle in particular anyway. Oh shit, I can't even properly look at the thing. Alright, hang on. So, the short stick, which is the one on the top left, is 1. I know that much. I'm missing a hint. I gotta find out wherever those fucking dressers were, and maybe I can get that hint back. So I'm gonna backtrack a bit and look around. I'm here for the spooks. Okay, I'm sure there will be some spooks abound. But right now we're stuck on the puzzles. Once I can find those dressers that were in the picture, I can get through that door that was over there. Okay, that window's pretty high up there. Now where are my stairs out? Yeah, if the game wasn't, you know, like, localized so cheaply, the puzzles would probably be a lot easier. I'm gonna double check the door that was down here. Double check everything. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. Never know when something's gonna be open. Ironically, the biggest doors lead to the smallest rooms. That huge double door down there was just closet. No worries. I don't expect I got any Fatal Frame Masters really just chilling in the stream. My cat's always laying on my dog bed. My cats are jerks, but they're lovable ones. I would have a dog if I could, you know, spend time at home with it. But we're gone for work just too much. Damn, it can't really be all the way back here. I'm gonna end up right back at the very beginning of the game soon. Have you ever played any of the RPG Maker horror games? Only Corpse Party. Though I would like to play Yumaneke someday. I'm not really sure what you're trying to imply with that statement about your cat, but I don't want to read it because the last word definitely has racial implications. So, forgive me for that if it's an entirely innocent comment. I don't understand, maybe that's a breed of a cat and I just don't know it. Shit, I have no fucking clue where I'm going right now. Like how that looks like a body in a bag. Oh, she's kind of wigging out. It's a breed of cat. Good, thank God. Because I didn't I didn't want to have to like read that and not know what I'm saying. It's really easy to get trolls in like a stream that just say a bunch of racist shit, and you know, I didn't think you were I didn't peg you as that kind of person. Stray Cat Crossing I've heard of. Witch's House is an excellent RPG Maker horror game. Mad Father I don't know of. Wouldn't mind a cat or a dog, but my girlfriend is allergic to both. We got two cats. Like I said, they're both kind of jerks in their own rights, but fantastic jerks. Let's go back through this door. Boy, I am friggin' lost. Wait a minute, have I ever gone down this hallway? Ha! It's a false scare. Good. Gotta build tension and release it appropriately. False sense of security. Good way to do that. Aw, come on. Is there nothing else down here? Need to make some progress, motherfuckers. Casey gives you a sweet love, thank you. I'm sure Casey has some sweet, sweet love to give. And Weasel Beans is probably very proud of that. Where are you? It's down this way, son. Whoa, hey! He's weak. Oh, fuck. But he does a lot of damage. Okay. Yumaneki is or Yumaneki, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure. That's one I definitely want to check out. It's honestly the only RPG horror game, RPG Maker horror game that I really want to check out. Okay, I'm gonna go through here. Maybe the staircase I'm missing... Stuck on a lamp. Maybe the staircase I'm missing is through here somewhere. Yeah, I might own Cursed Mountain, but I don't really want to play it. Kinda looks bad. Like, really, really slow. Oh, Monster Hunter World I can't wait for. AKA Monster Hunter 5. I've not played a Monster Hunter since 3 Ultimate. Because I tend to only enjoy the console ones. Fuck it, I have no idea where I'm going. I cannot find the staircase I'm looking for. Yeah, got no choice but to go back. If you played Cursed Mountain and it's pretty good, like, let me know. 'Cause I would like a good excuse to play it. Right now, my thoughts on it are pretty small. Is Monster Hunter 5 really coming out on Xbox One? Because they've hardly got... like a Japanese game to their name. Lone Survivor, I have the PS4 physical copy of. I wanted to do it this year, but I had to axe it for my October stuff along with Clock Tower and Siren. Even when they ported it to console, probably my favorite survival horror game. I definitely want to play it at some point, like... I went out of my way to get the physical copy, which is not easy to get. So I definitely have intent on playing it someday. Oh my gosh, nothing. Wait, have I never been through this door? I've never been through this door. I believe this is just a small contained room anyway. It is slow, not really scary, but atmosphere is great. One turn, which game were you talking about? Or are you... Oh, yeah, Cursed Mountain, okay. Blank Dream has quite the story, okay. I'll overwrite my first file. So... yeah, I've never heard of either of those two, Sarah. I got nothing against RPG Maker games at all. In fact, I really love their style more than anything. What's that name? That word. Somebody's whispering. Alright, let's check out this tape. I've made a half-hour video on Rule of Rose. It's shit.
We discovered some disturbing photos.
I mean, the game's great, my video's shit.
Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
Rule of Rose is legitimately my all-time favorite survival horror game. despite the fact that it plays like garbage, the narrative of that game is absolutely insane. And kind of heartbreaking, honestly. Hey, look, I'm not even in camera. Come on. Is there anything else to find here? August 20th. It seems folklorist named Ryozo Munakata was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himuro Mansion. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. August 30th. I still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it, though. The only one with mainly scares and puzzles, like no story at all. Oni. Yeah, I'm super unfamiliar with these games. Mainly because I guess they'd be relegated to PC releases. Okay, I can't open this fucking door. So I'm still stuck at the same spot then, because there's nothing else for me to do in this place. Shit. This is kind of a recurring theme in all the Fatal Frame games, by the way. Just getting stuck in your backtracking. Alright, let's just step out on the balcony again, see if there's anything here. If not, we'll go to the pentagram, hopefully find a walkthrough for it and just move on. Wait, there's Fatal Frame speedruns. Of course there's speedruns of everything. I imagine skipping all the cutscenes and everything and running past most ghosts, you can probably finish this game in an hour. I mean, this game is only 7.5 to 9 hours natively anyway. I don't know if I was the only one who heard that knocking. I feel like I must have just missed a picture of something somewhere. Okay. There's engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. Just barely make it out. Shinto ritual strangling. Held on the day of from the gouged out words. Okay, so I gotta figure out where how the hell this works, because this is not making any sense to me. Alright, so I'm taking a look here. I don't really understand what I just watched. Hey, Emerald Star, how's it going? I'm gonna just copy it. That's fucking bullshit. I don't understand what this is. I have no idea how that correlates to anything. Oh, that's the most friggin' horse shit. My eyeball's twitching. It's twitching. That's how serious this is. And this is... Uh-oh. Hey. This is clearly where the dresser under the stairs is. Right? Yeah, that's the stairwell there. At least we're moving on. we're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Emerald, oh, I guess Dragonwhelp isn't streaming, is he? I think that's normally where I see you at. I could be mistaken, though. Everybody's audience kind of blends together at this point. Search everything, make sure there's no medicine laying around. Ah, old news article. The girl who has been missing for 3 days in the Himuro Mansion area and rumored to have been snatched away by ghosts has been found by a local man. She is fatigued but in good health. The police plan to wait for her recovery and ask her about the other 3 children. The girl's parents have also been missing the day after her disappearance. The police is looking for a foster home for the girl. The police are. That's a terrible translation decision. Herbal medicine, that's what I'm looking for. Spirit stone, nice. Let's check to see if I can upgrade my camera. At 12,000 points. Let's upgrade the speed once more. There we go. And that should make it so that I can get through that other room, but let's check what's up the stairs first. I love broken English. Yeah, this game was localized on a very small budget. What's that? Why is there a ghost? Oh, upside down head girl. Oh god, get away, get away! I keep taking my photos too early! Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Nah. Hey, I'm going downstairs. I am so close to dead. Is that the Azure Strike? Like, which Azure Striker Gunvolt? Is it the one that comes with the Mighty No. 9 add-on and stuff? Because I'd like to check that out. Shit. Come on, upside down head girl. Oh, the window of opportunity is so small. Ah, this game is so friggin' rough. I stand by this one being the hardest of them all. Okay, was there anything upstairs, or was that just a spot to get attacked? Spirit Stone, okay. Yo, why is everybody streaming at the same time? I don't know, man. It's Friday night, it's late. We all get to sleep in tomorrow. Oh crap, I didn't mean to climb back up. You know what? Mighty Number 9 needed a bit of a quote-unquote demake. I didn't hate the game. You know that. It was... Shit, there's something else I can check out up there. I need to go back up. It was not good. It was not really bad either. It was like... I don't know. It had some okay stages. It had some really bad stages, but it had some pretty good ones. A weird mixed bag game. Which, by the way, I finally got my Kickstarter rewards for Mighty Number 9. So that chronicle is completely over. We finally got through the move to Himuro Mansion. I had a hard time cutting through all the red tape with the local officials, but just as I'd hoped, the air is fresh here. It should be good for Yai in her poor health. Yai makes a return in Fatal Frame 2. My daughter Mikoto seems to like this area too. She's made friends here already and is enjoying herself. Yai seems to think this old mansion is spooky, but I plan to do some work on it. Make it easier for her to live in once I get settled in my research. The best thing about living here is that I don't have to go out to do my research. It's all here in this mansion. I can be right by Yai's side all of the time. Man, nobody has to stick around this stream. It's cool if you guys want to like watch Casey or if like maybe Dragon stream or something. I don't freaking care. I definitely don't try to make my channel on streaming, as I'm sure some of you know, because I almost never stream. I stream on weeks when I don't have a video to upload. This is the first week in over a month I've not had a video to put up. I think this door? Yeah. Oh! Wow, she moved fast. Both of them just stopped streaming. What, Casey and was Dragon streaming as well? I mean, I've been streaming, so I have no idea who's streaming right now. Or like Bomberny, even. I'm gonna save my game first, just in case. You know what? When it comes to Japanese games, it's really hard to tell who's a guy and girl. Sometimes. I'll admit to getting confused, despite my wealth of experience with Japanese games. Oh, hey, look, Skitty Sketches has joined. Emerald, I don't have Nightbot running on this channel literally at all. Though I really should set it up someday. Exclamation point money? Who has that set up? Like, what does that do in somebody else's stream? I'm curious now. Okay, thank you for taking the key from the kitten. The jerk. Yeah, Armady, you really can. Okay, so we're following the blood, I take it. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna check this door back here. I'm not sure, but I go to every stream and see if Nightbot will give me money. Okay. Nightbot ain't got a job. Nightbot can't give you money. Emerald, I'm sure this will appear in chat before it appears on video, but when you're in other people's streams who have Nightbot, if you type this, it will show you everything that Nightbot can do. Exclamation point and commands. I don't have Nightbot set up at all, so no Nightbot commands will work. That's a water wheel. Okay, that's outside.
What are you trying to say?
You know, you can't spawn Nightbot because I don't have Nightbot. And I would totally do a YSO command, and it would just say, "So, how's your sex life?" Oh, you got it, man! Right! We share a mind space, man. You know I can't tell you that. So anyway, how's your sex life? I love Tommy Wiseau so much. Tomo's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking and she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we better leave as soon as possible. Tomo is in such a bad shape, she can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself, even if we want. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll set up Nightbot someday. Hopefully before the next time I stream. Alright, let's listen to another tape. I could Emerald Star, but I shouldn't.
We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
Push goes back slow. 18th. Oh man, these are pricey. I'm back. Welcome back, Basket Casey. I heard you were streaming and you sent me some love. How was your stream? What did I miss? See, another one of these that I'm sure it's not going to be translated right either. I will get to that one later because I clearly don't have what I need yet. Let's check what this is before we move on. I feel like there's still things in here I haven't looked at yet. Stone monument stands here. Maybe it's some kind of tombstone. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. None of my business. Spawn Casey. Yeah, I bet that worked. It doesn't work if you put your commands in after. Oh shit, wrong spot. Missed my first game on Crash 2. Nothing special, the fact that I'm going back to the old days, swearing on stream, being clean. Enjoy being demonetized. Like half my channel. Hey, big ups Basket KCC. Armady is watching Bomberday too. That's the doll room. Alright, so there's only one direction we can go right now. Let's follow that ghost through the door. Bomber's going the same way. I've heard him slip up a little bit, but I don't think he plans to go not family friendly. I don't make anything on monetization. Like, I've never been paid by YouTube. Fuck the system. We make our own system. Basket Casey might be the only one to get that reference, but I doubt it. That was Diant word. Yolandi Visser. Fuck the system sideways. About to cash these arms, son. Cash these arms. Oh. I've actually been listening to Diant Word quite a bit recently. Diant Word is so dumb. LOL. I love Diant Word. I have a really good filter for swearing. I've never had an issue with swearing. It's just arranged letters to me. I don't get where the harm is. But you know, when I'm in an audience of people who I know wouldn't want me to swear around them, I make an effort.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
Alright, that was a very small tape. Is this where I came from? I recall a boss, not a boss, but a battle being out here next to a rock mound. Yeah, I get you, Sarah. A lot of the times the F word becomes a sentence enhancer. Really means nothing after a while. I can't carry the stone mirror because they only work... You can only have one at a time. They're like revivals. Is there anything else out here? Where's that rock mound? Oh, there we go. It's similar to girls saying like all the time. It's not just girls that do that. I don't know if anybody else watched the H3H3 podcast with Jake Paul. Every fourth word was like. And I mean, I'm guilty of that quite often myself, but it was rough to listen to. Like, totally? Like, you don't even know. So this door should be open now, the one that had the baby crying in it. This is the doll room. I have quite a bit of memories in regards to the doll room. Yeah, I'm sure the first 25 minutes of The Last of Us will probably wreck you. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek? Maybe they might be the children that... Photo, okay. There were human heads in that room. So many of them. They were cut off by the Himuro family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. That's it, huh? A doll with long hair and a white kimono is roped off with sacred ropes. Let's take a look. Let's take a closer look. Yep, that's exactly as described. Many Japanese dolls on a red mat. They're wearing beautiful kimonos. They look expensive. Oh, look at that. You can see her face and everything. Where are you? Oh, damn it. Ah, such small windows of opportunity. It's crazy. Sarah, if you have a problem with children in horror, Rule of Rose is something that's gonna give you some spooks, trust me. It's like Lord of the Flies, the horror. Alright, now, what did they do? They opened this door or something? I'm a little confused as to what, if anything, just changed because of that. No worries, Arm80. This is the one game, like literally the only game, that I think incorporated something scary into the gameplay. Oh, I know. I've played Rule of Rose all the way through and analyzed it about as deep as you can. Nightmare worthy. I watched your review on it. My review was half an hour. I don't blame you for clicking through. Also, the presentation was slow as balls. What am I missing? What has to go on in here? Oh, never mind. Taking that picture of those dolls should have opened the other door. Looks disturbing. Oops, I used like. Don't worry, we all do. Like I said, I'm just as bad for it as so many other people. Oh! Hey, what's up? What's up, son? Ugh, it makes me so angry. They just come at you so fast. No, get away! Get away! I want nothing to do with you. Yes, I've played and beat Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. I heard the sanity meter can make it pretty disturbing or creepy. Eternal Darkness isn't really a scary game. I don't quite understand how it got that reputation. The one time the game scared me is when it trolled me into thinking I accidentally deleted my save file. That was cool. That was really cool. But otherwise, the gameplay felt a little too arcadey to me for it to really be scary. So the... Yeah, that's basically what the sanity meter does, Sarah. The worse the sanity meter gets, the more it will play tricks on you. There's one point that kind of tripped me out where I was running around and all of a sudden my head just exploded and I had to play the next 10 minutes without head. That was kind of cool. Don't trust Tarks. Nothing scares him. The things that scare other people I generally tend to just think are cool. You know, but Fatal Frame gets me a little more than other things do. That woman that Tomo called Kyrie looks just like the descriptions of the rope shrine made in the legends, and there's a strong resemblance too between the way Tomo and Ogata died, manner of the deaths in the folklore. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden. Okay. There should be a save point around here, I believe. I just don't remember where. The mirror is breaking. Smash! A broken mirror. People on the floor all over the mansion. So many people. All those people. What are they running from? And then, at the end, with such desperate looks on their faces. Something's coming this way, from deep within the mansion. A coldness. It's colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. I don't see how the save point would be this way. Nope, I'm not going in there. That is one of the worst friggin' rooms in the game. Screw that place. Go upstairs first. White Day, I really cannot wait to play. White Day looks like the perfect blend of game for me. It's a survival horror from this generation that I've never played before. and I love this generation of survival horror. Oh wait, there's an item up here. The legend of the Holy Mirrors, the mirrors of the 5 gods. The Holy Mirrors held in 5 shrines in this region are most commonly known as the Mirrors of the 5 gods. The legend tells that 5 gods before leaving this land created these mirrors as a means of protecting the village. Some legends mention another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off a huge disaster. Whether this was the calamity or not is not known. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is the correlation of the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed, and it is not known what the legend is based on. I was gonna make a mixed drink, but I got no mix. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm out of my beer now, at this point. You know what, Armady, if you liked White Day, I do think you would like Fatal Frame. I don't drink hard liquor. It doesn't sit well with me. The girl who has been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance has been adopted by Mr. Hinasaki. A close friend of the blah blah blah. Okay, I kind of read that a bit wrong. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned. So the police was looking for a foster home or adoptive family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and the 3 other children are still missing. Tarks, you gonna join me for anything tomorrow? Tomorrow, I gotta go to a party that I don't want to go to, unfortunately. What are you doing tomorrow? But yeah, Skitty's parents are holding a... what are those parties called where everybody brings food? Potluck? I got chili on the slow cooker right now, so I gotta spend tomorrow at that. Okay. I don't know where the next save point is. It's a potluck pool party. Yeah, that'd be it. 12 to 15 hours. Oh my god, 12 to 15 hours. I pity you, man. Buy Mario Maker on the Wii and stream that for 15 hours. I dare you. I got no choice but to go through the really shitty room. I fucking hate this place. It's really hard to navigate this room. It's really hard to see in this room, and there is a battle. There might not be a battle this time through, but there is eventually. And I believe a ghost will appear through that window, or maybe that one. I wasn't gonna say I wanted you to die, but if you're asking and you appreciate honesty... I took the picture! Screw off, god damn it. What the fuck is going on with my reticle? This is not okay. It's hands down one of the worst ghosts in the worst room. Does that girl sure have to shape around her breast like that? Yes, of course it does. Playing everything from Wii U to PS4 games, everything else. There'll be a time when everyone can play. Hopefully I want to do an endurance test, see how long I can stream. I agree with Sarah about the alcohol. Unnamed alcohol. I'm loading up my good film. I'm not gonna try to get the fatal frames. I don't even care about this ghost. I drink on almost all of my streams. Then again, every single one of my streams is demonetized, so yeah, you get what you put in. A little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave. But what does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken, 5 pieces, the mirror. Tell me, Mr. Takamine, the way to break the curse. Hey, it's one of these. There's engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. Chosen, maiden, and purifies from the... I might not have the answer to this one. You should have a border graphic comprised completely of anime boobs that will stick it to YouTube. All right, let me see what I can find. 1 second. I gotta be careful with selecting this. I'm sure I have some anime boobs on my computer somewhere. What if... Okay, alright. What if I just take this image here, scale it down, stretch it out to look really ugly. Oh, no, I don't want to move that around. Now it's my chat background. How's that? Is that any better? Welcome back, James. Picked a good time to join. I think she needs a new top. Her top is fine. What little bit of it there is. Seems a few sizes too small. If it's 2 sizes too small, it's too big. You need to be at least 4 sizes too small. I don't even know. I need to find... I have to have something for this, right? Maybe this is where I can use 3669, but I have my doubts. Let's try it. I don't actually need that picture, by the way. I'm just gonna get rid of it. There we go. Purifies from the gouged out words. I don't think I don't think I have whatever I need for this. 4, 5, 6. 6. I guess I did. That's where you put in 3669. Oh yeah, see, Sarah, you had the same idea I did. The hints didn't add up to me, though, to be completely honest. They did not add up. Oh, this is the outdoor room with the well? The game slowly comes back to me in pieces. This is the well. Where's the save point? I would really like the save point. I think, yeah, right here. Good. Part of my candle went out during a cutscene, by the way. I don't know if any of you noticed it, but the smoke passed right in front of my face and it spooked me the hell out. Okay. Son of a bitch. You're behind me. Oh, where'd it go? There is a ghost here. There is a ghost here. I seen my stupid filament light up. That's what you need a lighter for. Yeah, for my spoopy lighting. Sets the mood. That was great, but I was thinking more disembodied breasts on the four corners of your screen. I don't have anything that I can quite do that with.
September 12th, 3:20 p.m. I know this sounds crazy, but there's something here besides us in this mansion.
Oh, really?
I've seen
What does it look
myself.
like?
It was a woman in a white kimono. Something is definitely happening here. Have we unknowingly awakened
Yes.
something? Or perhaps we've been lured here
Maybe.
to die?
Guy's got the most dull voice. Okay, let's trigger this.
I must hurry. I'm beginning to show rope marks.
Where is that ghost? There was a ghost in here. I don't know where the hell it went. My filament was orange, and it only turns orange when there's a hostile ghost around.
Tell him what?
No. Okay. This is starting to get difficult. Switching to my good film. Motherfucker! What the hell? I do not understand how I did not hit that one. I clearly took the damn picture. Elfen Lied was, without a doubt, one of the most depressing shows I've ever seen. The story of the orphan girl really destroyed me. I would prefer Elfen Lied to be more along the lines of like a... I don't like I guess a walking simulator with some horror elements. I don't know if I'd want it to be like an action game. Action doesn't feel right for such a disturbing show. Hack and slash. I mean, it could work. With her 6-foot Diclonus arms. The orphan girl was the roughest part for me. And her dog. I'm not reading this one all out loud because I'm just going to speed read it because there's a lot here. Curse woman. Hey. Like Lucy is just a brutal character. So I think up at the altar when I'm done in there is probably where I'm going to stop today. Because that's probably about 30% of the game done. Roughly.
Just one more Buddha statue, and the holy mirror will be.
5 to 6 hour LPs. Well, I have to wake up at 7:30 on Friday mornings. So I've been awake pretty long, and on top of that, I'm out of beer, which means 1, I really have to piss, and 2, I'm out of beer. There's still a little bit before I get into the altar anyway. Can't take another stone mirror. These games are built around backtracking. But it is starting to get to that point where some things are kind of getting frustrating. I can see the warped section. How come I can't take a picture of it? Maybe I can do it from here? I'm not drinking friggin' wine. No, wine is not good enough. I got drunk off wine once. I mean, it was the best drunk I ever had, but it tasted awful getting there. Bottle of Pinot Grigio on a New Year's Eve. So I got quite a ways back to walk. Oh, I never drink to get drunk anyway. Not anymore. Subscriber notification image. You probably want to go to Streamlabs. Here, I'll type it in. Aldi's. I don't know what Aldi's is. Winking Owl wine, and it's amazing. People who hate wine actually enjoy it. Oh, it wouldn't be $2.89 here. We live in Nova Scotia, and the Nova Scotia liquor tax is ridiculous. It doesn't get that cheap in Nova Scotia, Skitty. Well, the NSLC, the Nova Scotia Liquor Commissionaries, has been facing a class action lawsuit against a local, brought against them by a local brewery, because the local brewery thought it was basically highway robbery how much they were charging for their beer. And that was actually really hurting the local business. I think this is where the last picture was. Row of garden lanterns. I mean, that looks like this place to me. Less gang violence. Yeah, we don't have a lot of that going on here. Hey, this one's not lit. Chicago ends up with like 50 people shot on a busy weekend. Canada ends up with like 50 people shot in a year, like collectively. We're okay with stuff like that. So I got a carving. I don't know if that's a hint to check the doll room, but I'm gonna head that way just to find out. I'm gonna see if I can use that thing I just got in here. I guess not. That was really unexpected. I didn't get anything for it, though. Incident in my city a few weeks where an old guy beat the crap out of another old guy with a steel pipe because he was biking too slow. Hogging the road. Jeez. Road rage. Yeah, Canada is about the size of the States, and we have 1/10 of the population. Being spread out definitely helps with everybody's mental well-being. Oh, I took a picture of her. The ghosts get used more than once. I'm going to head back to the altar, but I don't remember for the life of me where it is. Like, is it up here to the left? Yeah, we're a very large country, but we don't have a very big population. About 32 to 35 million people. There is something in here for me to take a picture of. My controller is vibrating. I'll just pass it up. A lot of our landmass is not inhabitable, though. Like, further up north in Nunavut in the Northwest Territories, people can't really live in some of those spots. But yeah, in sheer terms of landmass, we're friggin' huge. It reacted. Do I match the carvings to the characters, maybe? Oh, I got 4 moves to get everything, and I can only move along the white lines. Easy. Oh, wait, what am I missing here? I want to visit Canada sometime. Well, you should. It's a really nice place. Lots of beautiful scenery. You guys have too many places banning pit bulls, though. We have one place that I know of that banned pit bulls, and I think that was overturned pretty quickly. That would keep me from living there. Don't approve it. Yeah, same. East Nova Scotia still allows them. Calgary is real smart. I had some cool conversation with their former animal control warden. Came up with some awesome solutions that didn't ban certain dogs. Yeah, I think there was one spot that tried to ban bulldogs and it was overturned within a week. 5,000 points. Yeah, no upgrades for me. Ontario, I think Quebec. Oh, Quebec is hardly part of Canada. I mean, they don't want to be. Montreal. Last I heard, there was one that tried last year, but it didn't go through. I didn't think it was anywhere else in Canada. I mean, they're just cute dogs with big heads. Is this blood on the floor, or is that a hole? Oh, it's blood.
She's the last maiden. Carry it.
Holy shit. Okay. Wasn't actually expecting you up there. Okay, so I might get game over here, but we'll see. I swear to God I pushed the button. Why did that do like shit all for damage? I'm just gonna waste a bunch of film and do it the slow way. Yeah, I had to do that the super lame way because I really didn't want to have to die and repeat anything. Wasted a bunch of film, but at least I'm alive, I guess. I'm about to go into the shrine deep within Himuro Mansion where they say a piece of the true holy mirror is kept. The curse has already left its mark on my 4 limbs. There's no escaping it. About the only thing left now that I can do is reseal the Hell Gate. It's my last hope. I've already found 4 of the Buddha statues. I need to get a piece of the mirror. And I've managed to find an old document that tells the location of the 5th statue. Make observance to the Buddha at the base of the large gate, so that the souls of the piteous maidens can reach up to the heavens. If all goes well, no one will ever have to read these notes, and I can use them toward the content of my next book. In closing, I would like to thank my assistant and my partner, Tomo Hirasaka. If it weren't for the words she left with me, I wouldn't have been able to complete this, my final work. If I don't return, please give her a decent burial. Signed, Junsei Takamine, September 15th. Alright, peace out, Sarah. I'm just about, like, gonna wrap up here soon myself. Oh, right. Okay. So, the next goal is simply to find the fifth Buddha statue, which they described where it was in that notebook, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm gonna go save my game at the closest save point before, like, the ridiculous difficulty of this game starts to get to me. And shit, yeah, it's getting late here anyway. It's nearly 1 a.m. This game does not let up for a second, I swear. I'm pretty much out of healing items and I'm only about a third of the way through the game. Oh yeah, I'm in a different time zone. Alright, well, that is the first third of Fatal Frame 1. Everybody who stopped in to watch this, thank you. This stream will be privatized and added to a playlist for anybody who might want to see any of it after the fact. Thank you, all of you, for dropping by, and hopefully I'll be back to my regular scheduled program next week. So as always, thanks for watching. What to do, my fellow anime otakus. Sorry, Swift Hit, you're here just at the end. Here's an image for you. There you go. Peace out, Swift Hit. I hope you have a good night.